Are you looking for the best sandwich presses? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best sandwich presses on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker. Breakfast sandwiches are pretty easy to make already, but if you want a McMuffin-level meal, this compact maker gets everything taken care of in the same appliance. Here are the steps. After the green light comes on to indicate that the plates are adequately heated, add your first bread slice and pre-cooked meat and/or cheese into the bottom compartment. You can even add avocado or vegetables at this point. Crack an egg onto the nonstick egg plate, add your second bread slice on top of the egg, and then slide the egg plate out once the egg is done cooking to finish it off. To get it out of the maker and onto your plate, carefully lift the cover and ring assembly wearing oven mitts and remove the assembled sandwich with a heat-resistant plastic or wooden spatula to avoid scratching the surface. This takes about 4 to 5 minutes from start to finish. If you plan on making another one, just wait 2 minutes to make sure the plates are heated to the correct temperature again. This maker can't accommodate a standard slice of sandwich bread, but it can fit English muffins, biscuits, and mini bagels. Use a non-stick cooking spray on the cooking plates and rings before each use, and wash by hand or in the dishwasher after each use. At number 2. Chefman Electric Panini Press Grill. While many panini presses accompany just 2 slices of bread, this one can handle up to 4, and the floating hinge adjusts the cover accordingly if you have a large sandwich to press. For added versatility, it also opens up at 180 degrees for grilling homemade burgers, boneless steaks, poultry, and fish, vegetables, and anything else your heart desires. There is no temperature control on this model, but there are light indicators, red for power and green for when the maker is done preheating. In total, it takes about 2 minutes to warm up. No need to worry about cleaning up because the non-stick coating is super low maintenance and easy to wash. You don't even have to pay mind to grease and other liquids. There's a removable drip tray to take care of the runoff for you. Just make sure to wash this and the non-stick plates after every use. The plates aren't removable, but can be wiped down with warm, soapy water once the appliance has cooled. At number 3. Hamilton Beach Electric Panini Press Grill with Locking Lid. This budget-friendly sandwich press from Hamilton Beach costs less than $50 and can grill 2 to 3 sandwiches of any thickness, thanks to the cafe-style floating lid. While there are no temperature controls, the maker features power and preheat lights. It takes about 6 minutes for the plates to warm up, and when it turns from red to green, it's ready to cook. There's no need to flip your Reuben or quesadilla halfway through either. Both top and bottom non-stick plates heat and brown your bread for you. What's cool about this model is that it also has a lid lock feature, so you can make open-faced sandwiches, bruschetta, and even pizza. The bottom plate will cook the underside of your meal, while the top plate hovers overhead without coming into contact. To clean, unplug and let this fully cool first. Wipe the cooking surfaces with a paper towel to remove drippings. There is no drip tray, and use a plastic spatula to get rid of cooked-on food, and then take a damp sponge with dish soap to take care of the rest. Upright storage allows you to stow this away in a cabinet with ease. At number 4. Cuisinart GR4 and 5-in-1 Griddler. This Cuisinart griddler will take your sandwiches, and more, to the next level. It's a contact grill, panini press, full grill, full griddle, and half grill/half griddle all in one. It has 5 different BPA-free non-stick cooking surfaces, all of which are removable and dishwasher safe. You can also order an optional waffle plate. The floating cover allows you to adjust the height of the press depending on what you're cooking, too, allowing it to stay parallel with the bottom plate while giving ample room for thick Cubans and hefty cuts of meat. You also have the option of opening it up to grill or griddle flat. Knobs on the front of the device control the functions and heat levels. We first laid it flat to grill onions, seemingly a simple task, but onions need to cook slowly to avoid burning. We're happy to report that went well. We were also able to cook sliced mushrooms on one side and zucchini on the other, as well as 2 sandwiches at once, though the bottom side tended to cook at a higher heat than the top. When using it as a contact grill, steaks and burgers receive nice grill marks. Better yet, the non-stick plates are actually satisfactorily non-stick, burned on cheese slid off like a dream. One potential flaw we found was that in its flat configuration, one side sat at a slightly steeper angle than the other. This became beneficial, though, when we cooked eggs or pancakes on the flatter side and sausages on the other half, grease drained more efficiently into the drip tray. Speaking of which, the drip tray is pretty well hidden, which is great because you don't necessarily want to see that. Just don't forget it's there because it does need to be washed after use. At number 5. Bellmain Cast Iron Grill Press. If you're looking for a manual cast iron sandwich press, your best bet is this heavy-duty option, featuring the high heat capabilities and durability of well-seasoned PTFE and PFOA-free cast iron. It weighs 3 pounds, with equalized weight distribution, which means it can apply a good deal of pressure to whatever it is that you're cooking on the grill, campfire, or stovetop. The wooden handle is not only stylish, but it also stays cool to the touch during cooking, so you can think more about the toasty grilled cheese or crispy bacon you're about to eat and less about scorched fingers. Use this press to sear everything from sandwiches, burgers, and steak to bacon and other thin cuts of meat, creating evenly cooked food every time, no raw or overcooked sections in sight. This is 8.5 inches in diameter, an ideal size for your favorite small or medium frying pan.